With this mindset, I'ma make those millions. This mindset, I'ma get that healing. This mindset, yo, I'm going through the ceiling. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
So day 2, so far, so good. Started the morning off pretty well. I, woke up in gratitude. Just being thankful to God, being thankful for this new day. I reviewed my affirmations, went into the mirror, looked at myself in the mirror, did my I am statements. I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am wise. I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am wise. Looking at myself, showing myself some love. Then did a workout at the gym here in the apartment complex. I'm at an Airbnb, and as I'm on the elliptical, I'm repeating those affirmations in my mind. I think that's really important when you're at the gym, having headphones on with positive material flowing through you, and you're working on your body at the same time. Just want to mention also, so the morning went well, and it's all about shifting your internal dialogue. And so, I had a thought come up a little earlier, like, oh, this stuff is bullshit. This is not going to work. So I got to take note of that. That's why I'm making this 90-day commitment. This program I'm doing is called Overnight Millionaire, but this is not an overnight process. This is a dedication. You need to be dedicated. So I'm dedicated to this. And this is day 2 of documenting the journey. And, it's 12:17 p.m. So there's more things that to do for the rest of the day, different meditations and things of that nature. I also did my guided visualization. So seeing the different things that I want to see in the future, gifting my parents things, taking out my friends and family. So really seeing these things and feeling how good it feels to do those types of things. So, still early in the day, and also what I'm doing right now is I'm creating a product. So I'm taking action, and I'm reading, and because I really want to saturate my mind with this material. And, a lot of this stuff is based off the law of attraction. What I find really interesting is that I left the book, The Secret, at the town I was staying in. I left it at the place intentionally. I just didn't want to carry it with me. And at this apartment that I'm renting out for Airbnb, on the bookshelf was this book. So all I saw was this, and it's a pretty, that red there. I was like, I wonder if that's The Secret, and boom, it was The Secret. So I thought that was really interesting. Anyway, being grateful now, being grateful for the things you already have, okay? Look, it's not all sunshines and rainbows. I know that, okay? But I'm surfing through these different emotions that may come up. I'm dealing with a situation, a money situation that I'm not too happy about, but I'm not letting it get the best of me. I'm just trying to be thankful that I have an opportunity, and that maybe it's not paying me as much as I want or I think I deserve, but that's okay. I'm just trying to be grateful for the opportunity and trusting, getting out of the scarcity mindset, okay, and the abundance mindset. So it's okay. This is not easy stuff, folks. So I really appreciate you. If you're tuning in right now, please subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what's worked for you in your manifestation process, and just, it's great because it's the shortcut. The main technique is feeling like you already have that which you desire, and it just puts you in the space of having that, and that's a good place to be, because we're going for the feelings anyway, so why not feel it now? Thanks for tuning in. I might add some more to this later. If not, keep going, don't quit. Peace.
This mindset, I'ma make those millions. This mindset, I'ma get that healing. This mindset, I'ma take it through the ceiling. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
What is up? This is day 2 of documenting the wealth journey. I've been doing a lot today, but I just watched a 1-hour module of my girlfriend, she's doing a program, and we decided to watch it together. It was on abundance. So a lot came up with that. The one thing I will tell you that I think is a great idea is creating abundance rules for yourself, and specifically around money. So some of the ones I created, anytime I take a shower, I'm repeating affirmations and I'm thinking about the water and the abundance coming to me. Anytime I take a drink of water, thinking about filling myself up with abundance, with wealth. When I brush my teeth, repeating affirmations. And this makes me think, okay, so the first one I mentioned yesterday was the first mantra to work with is I love money because I love myself. Now, a lot of this is around self-worth. I just made a blog post like, developing a wealth mindset is much deeper than making more money. So the first piece that I know I have to work on, that I see there's resistance, is around self-worth. Do I feel worthy of receiving money? Now, this stems back to having an older brother who teased me, who was 3 years older than me, and I could never get it through my head that he had the advantage because he was 3 years older. He was just my competition. That's where I set the bar. I excelled amongst my peers, but I still never felt good enough. So I'm working on that, and unconditional self-love. I push myself, but there's a fine line, between beating yourself up and expecting better of yourself. So earlier in the day, woke up in gratitude, hit the gym, this little gym here in the Airbnb. It's like a apartment complex, pretty cool view here. But I was on the elliptical and just repeating affirmations to myself, really trying to hammer it in. I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm wise. That's the one I like a lot. It has a rhythm to it, because I want that holistic lifestyle. I want to be healthy, I want to be wealthy, and I want to nurture my spiritual growth, which means getting more and more connected to the bigger picture here. Okay, more on that later. I wrote out my ideal day. So the program I'm listening to and that I'm training in, he shows his whole binder of all the days that he wrote down. I've been doing that every day. So I wrote down my ideal day, and I also did the 6-minute meditation where I was visualizing the things as well. So writing, speaking, thinking. Writing, speaking, thinking. Saturating yourself with these things. And what else did I do? So those 2 different meditations. I did a 5-minute meditation on what is limiting me from making money, what is blocking me from making money. Came up with a couple different things that came up. One of them is one of the foundation I'm working on is that money's not spiritual, and that me desiring money is not spiritual. I really identified myself as a spiritual person for a while in my early 20s, and so I'm working through that. I am rich and spiritual. I am rich and spiritual. I can be rich and spiritual. Being rich doesn't make me a shallow person. So these are things that I'm clearing and I'm reshaping, reconditioning my mind. That's why I'm doing this for 90 days. 90 days. Okay? Commit to yourself. It's not overnight. It could happen overnight, but what about all that work you put in? Another example I saw, this came up in this program that my girlfriend's doing, and in the program that I'm doing, is leaving tips. How do you leave tips? We went out to a nice Indian restaurant, and the tip was included in the bill, but I was feeling some resistance towards giving more of a tip. And in Colombia here where I am, the exchange rate is pretty good. But anyway, I was feeling resistance towards giving a tip. So in order to really get yourself in that mindset of abundance and expectancy, like just giving. People always mention like giving. I give a lot, and expecting that it's going to come back. It's like breathing. You don't question when you take an inhale oh, is the exhale gonna come? I don't know. No, it's a natural process. So that's the way you want to start thinking about money, is that it's just like the breath, okay? You can give abundantly because you know it's coming back in abundantly as well. So woke up in gratitude, did my affirmations, looked in the mirror, sending myself love, working out, doing the affirmations there, writing out my ideal day, visualizing my ideal day, and listening to music, inspiring music. I'll post some links to, I listen to a bunch of different, money making, abundance to sort of soundtracks. The one I like the most is the classical music one, but I'll post some of the more ambient ones too. So anyway, day 2, baby, making it happen, okay? It wasn't a perfect day, but it was good. It was good, man. I can feel the momentum building. All right, this is day 2 of me documenting it. Okay, I've been interested in this stuff for a while, but repetition is key. Repetition is key. All right, so I really hope you're inspired and you want to join me in this journey. Okay, if you are, then I'm really proud of you. Okay, to take that action. All right, I've also today I was taking action on ways to make money, applying for different jobs, ways to make money online. So there's that as well. So anyway, until next time, keep going, don't quit, believe in yourself, all right? Peace.
With this mindset, I'ma make those millions. This mindset, I'ma get that healing. This mindset, yeah, I'm going through the ceiling. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? This mindset, I'ma make those millions. This mindset, I'ma get that healing. This mindset, I'ma take it through the ceiling. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?